Hello my Asgardians and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, the demo version. This game is, what a little nugget, I know it's been out for ages and everybody and their mother has done a video on it already, but I haven't. And I hadn't really played it, well no, I hadn't really played it, I haven't played it at all until maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of playing ago. I've been blowing stuff up. There's been things going terribly wrong, but I think I've cracked orbit at least, and most of that's down to a fantastic guy called Scott Manley. Check out his YouTube channel. He explains this perfectly. But I'd like to say that this game is brill. This is a very much cut down version, the demo version. Don't get me wrong, but it's 100% totally free on the Steam, Valve. Well, no, they're not. They're the ones just downloading it to you. But this game by Squad is, yes, it's 100% free. Try it out. You might want to spend 30 bucks. It is for £30 sterling. It is for the actual game, which is quite steep, but at the same time, totally worth it, I'm sure. I haven't done that yet though. We'll see. We'll see how much I enjoy it over the game. Let's start something new. Let's just try and get something to space. Start. Let's overwrite what we've done before. Let's go to the vehicle assembly building. You've got a couple here. I don't know what. All I want to do, let me make a spaceship. I want to be a spaceman, if you don't mind. I want to be a little yellowish green spaceman called Jebediah Kerbal, who pretty much seems to be a celebrity in his own right. Right, let's put a couple of fuel tanks on. Now I don't know, does that connect? I've just been using external fuel lines. Maybe that's right, maybe it's not. We'll find out anyway. Well, we won't find out. Let's just make something that'll go to space. So nothing too crazy. We'll need some controls on this. Now I don't really know what everything does. All I know is that I was flying into space, spinning around like an idiot, and just trying to do everything manually, which is not the way to do it. You need to be pressing T, and that puts on your stability assistance or whatever. Something about stability? SAS? That's what I'm going to call it anyway. Let's go to structural as well. Basically we want a couple of solid boosters on the bottom. So we've got a liquid fuel at the top. Now that's something that you control, and then we'll have solid boosters on the bottom, solid fuel boosters. There we go. And these, let's go on to symmetry mode as well, put 3 of them on the bottom here. And those just give a lot of thrust, but they give it without any control. You just, it's like strapping yourself to an actual fireworks rocket. Do we need anything more than that? I mean, I just want to get to space. I want to give us an orbit. I reckon that'll be fine. Let's not waste any. Well, there's no money on this. This is like sandbox mode. Yes, let's go. But I mean, I could just go straight up and not turn on the SAS mode. But I'm a bit of a, I'm a bit rubbish at this at the moment. So you look at the bottom there. There's a little trackball. That's what you're flying by, and I was just using WAS and D to stay in the middle there. What I'm going to do now though is put SAS mode on. That's by pressing T. We're just gonna take off. Just gonna do it. We'll use all of our solid fuel straight up, and then let's throttle up ready actually on our liquid fuels. And we're going to take off. You press space on your changes, so that's our little, we have the little ring here, that'll blow off the bottom section, and then we'll carry on, and that'll go down, land straight on the heads of everybody in mission control. Right, we've slowed down a little way here, and we're spinning round a little way. Let's not spin. We want to be kind of facing That's south. When are we going this way? East. Do you know, it's not really working for us at the moment. But that's fine. Let's turn off the old stability assistance. And let's make a little bit of a maneuver. Oh. No, I don't want to go that way. Ah, crumbs, I want to go this way. It's already going horrifically wrong. Oh my goodness, my throat today. Not feeling well, by the way, guys. Let's try and just get it somewhere around there. Yes. That's not too far wrong. That's not too far wrong at all. Let's check out our orbit map, see what's going on here. This will show you exactly where you're going to be going round. We want this top part here. This is called the apoapsis. This is the highest part on your orbit. You want that to be hundreds of kilometers, really. Let's see what our staging is doing. See, we're not doing fantastically on fuel here. Let's take this down a way. I mean, we do want to be adding, but we to the orbit, but at the same time, let's see what this is. It's 80. Maybe I need it to be a little. No. This will be fine. This will be fine. I hope. Because our fuel now is being conserved much better. Oh yes, look at this. It's creeping around 130. Let's try and aim for about 200 maybe. I think that keeps us totally safe and out of harm's way of the Earth's pull. Right, done. Press a little bit of the X action, just cuts everything off. It doesn't matter where you are. Now, from what I understand about rocket science and orbits, we need to get to just before this, the apoapsis, and then we need to burn, and that'll give us a bit of an orbit, an actual orbit. I don't think we're perfectly on the equator, by the way. I think it's going to come down around here maybe. We could try and work that out and make it a little bit more even, and if we were moving on to somewhere else, that'd be a necessary, but we don't have to. Do you know what, anybody who's played this game will be like, oh my god, this guy's an idiot, this guy's a total idiot. But what we need to do here, from my knowledge, is we need to add to our orbit. Let's have a look here. 166 by 219. Can we just get that above 200? 226. 260. That's probably getting a bit much now. Hey, let's go back a small way. 183, 238. Right, that's good enough to me. There's 3s and 8s in there. Which keeps me happy. So that's done. That's okay. We need to now staging. We need to find. So let's take off the assistance. Let's go down towards where this little blue thing is. That's where your maneuver is. Let's try and... oh, come on there. I'm obviously going in totally the wrong direction here. You can put on fine controls by pressing caps lock, but my problem is you need to be leveled up pretty nicely with your rotation. You do that with Q and E, and as soon as I press Q and E, I start forgetting where W, A, S and D are. So we're slightly on this side. I bet if we went slightly over here instead, this could even out our orbit a small way. Let's do that. We'll do. This is some Science on the fly. Science on the fly. So when we've got to do it, 1 minute and 34 seconds we need to burn for 690 meters per second. So that's changing our direction or adding, or I don't know, do I? But we're going to do it. We are going to do that. Let's... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. I thought I'd overshot it there by a little bit. Estimated burn 17 seconds. Node in T-minus 10 seconds. I hope I'm ready. You're ready for this? I am so sniffy today. I do apologise. Right. I should have done that a little bit earlier. But, you know, I'm just going to have to trust that everything's worked here. I'm not going to look at the orbit map until... Right, let's turn that off now. How have I messed with this orbit? Do you know our actual orbit has... Look at the rakishly jaunty angle of that original one. It's coming down to here. All I've done is put it over the other way. I should have stopped a little bit earlier. But now we have, look at this, it's like magic. That is our actual orbit. That is where we're going. It's brilliant. Let's take off this maneuver as well. Get rid of that. Shows our periapsis at 199 and our apoapsis, that's the lowest point by the way, and our apoapsis at, you know, we can see we're coming out much further this side, but we can change that quite easily by adding another maneuver again at this apoapsis and bringing it out here, or if that's 199, maybe 200, we'd come this way, retro burn in the opposite direction, and that should bring in this side a little bit as well. So we could sort it out, but I don't think that that's what this is going to be about, this little series. What I'm looking at is this little place over here. I want to crash something full tilt into that, into the moon, or, now don't stare for too long because it'll damage your eyes, but into the sun. Don't hide it, because I don't want to play this properly. I've just got into space. I am now technically a spaceman. Me and Jebediah Kerbal. Where are we? There he is. EVA. Does that mean I can go out and do like space? Like go into space? Am I... Oh my god, the little guy's in space. I don't know what to do with this. F to board. How do I get off? He won't let go. F, grab. Board, space, let go. Let go, lad! No, he's not going to do it. There's probably no... No, he ain't going to do it. Poor guy's scared to death. F. Oh no, actually, wait. Space. Grab. No, F to grab. I just want to... Nah, I can't do it. Just get back in. How do I... F to board? Right, so I am back in there. This is the end of the first episode of Kerbal. As I said, not thinking about doing too many of these. We'll see how they go. You know, we've got a little bit of fuel left on this. I could crash it back into the earth, maybe. Who knows? It's got no parachute on there, though. But this could have been a successful mission. But now it won't be. We'll do something mad, though. Next episode, let's build something crazy. I tell you what, we'll do something just out of the booster rocket, see if we can get into orbit that way. Or crash something into the sun. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. If you did enjoy it, press the like button. If you want to see a little more Kerbal, let me know in the description. And of course, you can subscribe for more content. But until next time, take it easy, guys.